It's been about a month since we've last taken a look at snow totals from across western New York. Actually, we looked at them more specifically on December 17th of 2023. It's been about a month, and we've had some bands of lake effect affect some parts of western New York, and we've had some synoptic snow affect other parts. So let's take a look at the snow totals from across western New York on January 20th, 2024. So it looks like Buffalo right now is a big winner. They have almost 50 inches of snow, and they are also the closest to their average for this time of year, only about an inch below average. Now, back in 2023, when we looked at this last, they were at 5.8 inches of snow. And they were over a foot, 14 inches to be specific, below their normal average. So it looks like they're starting to catch up to their average. Now, back here in Rochester, back in 2023 when we looked at this last, we only had 6.7 inches of snow. Now we've more than doubled that, and we are sitting close to 26 inches. But we're still pretty far from our normal for this time of year. We're still a little under 2 feet, 21 inches to be exactly, under the average for this time of year. Now as we continue eastward to Syracuse, kind of the same story there. They right now have 24.6 inches, but when we looked at it back in 2023, they were actually the big winner with 8.3 inches of snow. They were still pretty far from their average, and now looking at that big red number, they are the furthest from their average for this time of year, 37 inches below their normal average. Now we head south of Syracuse. We were looking at Binghamton. They're same story kind of as Rochester and Syracuse, 26.1 inches, but they're only about a foot under average. Now back in 2023 when we looked at this, they were at 8.4 inches, so they actually had the most amount of snow on December 17th. So times have changed. It look like they are the second most right now with snow, but with Rochester and Syracuse closely following behind. And our last place, as we head even more to the east, we look at Albany. They only have 16.4 inches of snow, but they're not too far from their normal for this time of year. They're only about 9 inches, 10 inches, we'll say, below the normal. Now, back when we looked at this on December 17th, they were at 5 inches. So they've more than doubled, almost tripled what they have seen. So we'll keep updating this for you guys, and hopefully when we come back in a month in February, Rochester will be a little bit closer to their average for that time of year.